Hello, hello. Welcome to a brand new day. It's a brand new day. It's a Tuesday. I've been on holiday, sort of. I've been away from the office since I think Thursday and Thursday, Friday. I'm back. I just came back today. I said, let me do a bit of live video. Join me as you come online. Join me as you come online. Join me as you come. I wait for like 2 minutes for you guys to join me online. Join me on my live. Yeah, it's been a wonderful holiday. Though I did not celebrate independence, I actually don't see anything or the need or any reason whatsoever to celebrate independence. Independence, yes, not independence. Grammar is not easy. I look at your independence celebration thing and I ask myself, what exactly are we celebrating? What what exactly what have we gained independence from? How have we been independent in this country? I am not seeing it. I'm not seeing any benefits of the independence itself. Or is it independence itself? I've not seen any. Sorry, let me take off my glasses. I've not seen any reason to celebrate this independence or the Independence Day. Anyone who wished me happy independence yesterday, I was so angry with them. I was highly upset with them. Anyone that came to wish me happy Independence Day yesterday, no, we were not friends. We were not friends because I saw no reason. I saw nothing to celebrate in the Independence Day. Happy Independence left and right. Happy Independence Day left and right. Oh, I am not seeing any proof of independence in Nigeria. Sorry, this crazy music in my office has started. Our new location, we're trying to get something close to the roadside, but it's like we didn't get the best of the location. Because any little noise from outside comes into the office. Anyway, like I was saying, the independence thing, I am not seeing the benefits. So I see no reason celebrating. People were celebrating. And, I actually got to my office this morning and the gateman was like, Happy Independence Day, man. I was like, please don't say that. I don't want to hear it. And he was looking at me oddly. And I was like, yes, don't greet me or don't tell me Happy Independence. I do not want to hear it. There's nothing to be happy about. There is no independence whatsoever. There is nothing to celebrate. Good morning, Deborah Amos. Welcome to my life. Good morning, good morning. Oh, at last, Demi Joyce. Welcome to my life. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. With my coffee face, right? I'm looking with this for coffee face. Thank you anyway. Thank you so much. Thank you. Good morning. Welcome. Has the light been fixed? This light. This is my old man there. Thank you. Says she loves her. She's a cleaner. Thank you. Welcome. Yes, ma'am. I'm checking for lights. So, as I was saying, the Independence Day came and I saw some people celebrating. And I told myself, should we still be in this situation? Nigeria is how many years old? I stopped counting at a point. I stopped counting. How many years are we now? I actually stopped counting. There's nothing to celebrate. We are not independent. We are not. We are still so lacking in so many ways. We are not. We are not there yet, and we are not even trying to get there. We are just going with the flow. Things are not. Let's be candid with ourselves. Things are not working out. It's not as it should be. If you are saying you are no longer dependent on someone, you can stand on your own. Then you should be able to do things. Nothing is being put in place. I was telling someone. I said I don't always entirely blame the government. We always say, oh, the government this, the government that, the government didn't put this in place, the government this. But what about us? What about us? The government is just a small fracture. Nigeria as itself is a body on its own. Nigeria as a nation is a country. And they call it giant of Africa. We should be ashamed of ourselves. Oh, okay, thank you. 63 years old. Like, imagine a man of 63 years old, still a baby. I still see Nigeria as a crawling baby. We are not even walking yet. We are not walking as in WALKIN. We are crawling. We are not there yet. We are not even getting the hang of it. And we don't even see that something is wrong with us. We go with the flow. I was telling my colleague last week at the office, I said, the major problem Nigerians has, is because we are used to going with the flow. We are used to adapting to nonsense. The government comes up with this idea and rules and regulation, and whether it affects us or not, yes, in the first place we cry for a few days, and after then everyone just goes silent and go with the flow. We adapt easily. We adapt to nonsense. We are not independent. We are not growing. Nigeria is not growing as a body. We are not growing. And it's not just about the government, like I said earlier. It has a lot to do with the citizens itself. We Nigerians, we have our own problem. We have our own problem. Government is doing this and we are escalating the issues. Government is not helping, but we ourselves, what exactly are we doing? Government has placed, they've tripled the fuel price, and then the working sector, they are not even increasing, salary. They are increasing the prices of their goods. Whatever that company is doing, the prices goes up. But are they increasing the salary of the workers? No. Salaries are not increasing, but prices of things are increasing. Price of fuel is increasing. Price of foodstuffs is increasing. You just owed like 10-20K in a week. Within 3-4 days, especially when you have kids, it's finished. It's finished. When my kids is going to school, when my son is going to school, for example, initially he would go with like 700-800, but now he collects like 1K, 1-2, just to go to school. That aside from books, aside from school fees, aside from some other little things we still have to pay for. You know, I look at some people presently and they're like, they don't want to have kids yet. And I don't feel bad. I don't tell them they are doing something wrong. Because when you look at the economy itself, men don't even want to get married again. Because majority of the financial burden in marriage falls on the man. Let's be candid with ourselves. Men are afraid to get married because of the financial aspects. Things are becoming highly expensive. The masses are not being put into consideration. I was coming this morning and the Uber driver was telling me there's no money in the country. I said there's money in this country. Let's stop deceiving ourselves. There's money in the country, but the money is where it is. The money is being siphoned to one particular place. It's not circulating. We should stop saying there's no money in Nigeria. There is money. The money is just where it is. It's in the hands of one particular people, and they've decided it to remain in the hands of one particular people. It will not go round. The masses will keep complaining. They will keep getting poorer. The rich ones will keep getting richer. And we are celebrating what? And have you noticed it's even the poor ones, the masses, that celebrate independence more? It's now we don't get money. We're going to jubilate, say we celebrate independence day. What are we celebrating? How can we be laughing and dancing and jollificating in silence? In suffering and smiling, we adapt. Yes, abroad, if you see the fuel money abroad, the fuel price is high too. But the citizens are reaping the benefits. If you go abroad, people who are working abroad, they work so hard. Let me tell you the truth. It's not free. It's not easy there. Life is not easy abroad. They work so hard. They work double, triple the shift you run in Nigeria. But you know the truth of the matter, they do that job, but they see the money. They see the reason for why they are working. You as a person abroad, you are going to work, you have to work for 10-12 hours, but you are going to be paid. In Nigeria, you would even finish working at the end of the month, you'll be begging for your salary. You are begging for your salary, at times they will be owing you 4-5 months. At times they are giving you just half of your salary. Most of the times they are not even seeing that salary at all. And no law. You can't just go to the station and report that your boss has not paid you. Who would listen? Go to the station now and report that your boss has not paid you. Which policeman will answer you, say your boss no pay you? Wait to consign them for Nigeria. But that's something you cannot try abroad. You are a CEO, you must pay your staff. The month is ending, you are paying them. Some people get paid per hour abroad. They work so hard, but they see the benefit of it. This is the reason why Nigerians refuse to pay tax. We refuse to pay tax because the money is even hardly coming in. The money is hardly coming in. Good morning, Kemi Owate. Is it Wate or Owat? Good morning, welcome to my life. Titi Layo, welcome to my life. Nice having you here. Welcome to my life. You know, you're working, it's different when you don't even have a job. You're working, the owner of that company is not paying you. And we are saying it's the government. What has government got to do with your personal company? What has government got to do with you not paying your staffs? You meet some wicked managing directors. They are wicked. They are wicked with pride, with boldness, with all audacity. Your worker has slaved his or herself and waiting to be paid. I don't know, nothing is coming out. No authority to report to. Nobody to take any actions against that person because it's Nigeria. Look at our economy. Our economy has become, you know, is when you say something is little or next to nothing. Look how much is dollar today. Who can tell me how much dollar rate is in Nigeria? Who has an idea? When you're converting dollars, have you tried converting dollars recently? Dollar to naira is almost about 1,000 naira now. Just $1. I told my son, I said when I was growing up, I think when I just finished secondary school, then the first dollar someone sent to me $100. The conversion was 14,500 for $100. 14,500, $100. Those days. How much was a dollar to naira? But now, how much is a dollar to naira? $100 to naira now is almost about 100K. You have $100 now, you have 100K. Because they are building their economy. The whites are doing a fantastic job and we are running to the country, to their country. We want to be their citizens because they are working, because the country is working. But ours, no. I'm not blaming those that are doing the jackpine syndrome. Oh. Me too, I'm thinking of jackpine recently. No, to be candid with you, everybody wants to leave Nigeria. But the truth is that your little effort, even if you try, will not count. Those in place of power, they are not ready. They are just not ready to do things right. Money must not circulate. Money must be in one part of the country. Money must be in one particular hand. Power must be in one particular hand. Left to the northerners, they don't want to drop power. Left to the northerners, they don't want to let go of that seat of power. For a Yoruba man to collect it was by force. Now by mago. You come out the mago. Power will remain in the north too. Remove the mago parts. Power will remain in the hands of the northerners. They don't even want the Igbos there at all. I'm not a tribalistic person. I don't do politics. I don't get involved in politics. But I'm talking about Nigeria as a whole. What are we celebrating? What are we being independent of? What are we doing? How have we grown from when the British, they were the one who colonized us? I hope you guys know, not Americans. We were colonized by the British. Britain. That's why most of the black guys were taken. We were colonized, and then when they let us go, when we got our independence, analyze it from that year till now. What have we achieved? We are ruling ourselves. Okay, yes, fine. Okay, we are ruling ourselves. But from that ruling, what have we been able to do? What have we been able to achieve? How have we grown this country? It's not just the government. Ask yourself as a person. Ask yourself as a person. Once they increase the value of dollar, even a woman who already has bought fufu in her shop down, something she has bought, a seller that has bought something down before the increase came, we increase the price of that certain thing, that particular thing she already has bought on ground, and she says it's dollar now. A fufu woman will tell you it's because of dollar. Fufu is now 100 naira. How much is fufu in your area? How much? Because fufu in my area, fufu of 50 naira is now 100 naira. And that 100 naira fufu, God, my son eats like 4, 5, or 6 of it. Yes, he eats like 5, 6 of that 100 naira fufu. So imagine the gbese, feeding alone. When you think of feeding alone, oh my God, your heart will cut. Feeding alone in this country, you want to run. I was telling him this morning when he was going to school, mommy now, give me money now. I told him, I said, so you got to look for a part-time job. After school hours, you will work. Because he eats 700 naira bread, a loaf of bread, 700 naira. He finishes it at a go. So imagine I'm running that expenses daily. How much am I earning? How much? How much am I earning? I now, oh my God, this is nice. I now start imagining those that don't even have a job at all. There are some people in this country, they've not been able to secure any job whatsoever. They are not working, not because they don't want to work, but because the job is just not coming. The job is not there. Imagine how do they survive? People who have no job, people with no business. You have no source of income. Imagine single mothers earning next to nothing with like 2, 3, 4 children. How are they surviving? I ask myself, how are they surviving? How? Oh, I see you, Mrs. Sotikare, Osinloye, Sister Kenny, welcome to my life. I see you, welcome. So, you know, when I think of so many things, it actually saddens my heart. It makes me not want to even celebrate anything. Don't send me. I posted on a day before independence. I said, please do well not to send me happy independence. And a few that she sent me, I sent the angry icon to them. I was not happy. Nigeria is not something to dance about. It's not something to be happy about. We should sit down and think. We should think. We're not thinking. Yoruba will say Yoruba ronu. We are not thinking. It doesn't bother us. We've taken the present situation and condition of the country as a norm. As a normal thing, and Nigeria will day now, and so it go be, and so it happen. We've accepted our fate. We've accepted the sufferness. Something that should not be. We are the giant of Africa. Shouldn't we be doing greater than this? Look at Ghana, as small as Ghana is. People are running to Ghana. People are relocating to Ghana. Ghana that used to take light from Nigeria. Are you aware? We were the power source of Ghana. They were tapping light from us. But now go and look at that country. Look at how well they built it. Go to Kenya. Go to Kenya. Now Nigeria, that is giant of what? Giant of cockroach or what? Let's sit down and think, please. As Nigerian citizens, how can you contribute? Yeah, I know little effort doesn't really count in Nigeria. But do your little. Do your little. If you can help some few people, do it. People are starving. To be candid with you, people are starving. Food is a major issue for Nigerians. Go to places. People are starving. No matter how little you can help. Help your neighbor. Even if it is a cup of rice. Take it to your neighbor's house. Knock. Please take, madam. That single mother in your compound that you know she's striving to survive. Even if it's 100 naira, you have 200. Give the children at times. You may see it's too small to give the mother. At times it's even the 100 naira that she needs to buy groundnut to garri for those children. Just give the children if you know you can't give the mother. I know everybody is struggling. We're all struggling. But please, the little you can, do it. I beg of you. I implore you, be kind. Be kind. You don't know what the next person is facing. I used to have this. I used to get angry easily. In those days, a little thing agitates me. But now I started thinking, and then maybe with the way I lost my parents, I wasn't prepared. And I asked myself, I was like, so that means you could be talking to someone this minute, and next minute you hear the person is gone. You could be keeping malice with someone this minute, and the next minute you are hearing the person is dead. Be kind. You know what people are facing. Be kind. I've seen people fighting on the street, and just a little push, the other person dies. You don't enter gbese be that. You don't know what the person is facing. Be kind. Be kind. Thank you all for staying on my life. Let me get to work. I just wanted to put one or two things out there this morning, get a little off my chest. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, see you soon. See you once again later. Bye. Love you all. Bye.